Good morning, this Tuesday, the 29th of August. I'm Sophia Mavridis, a market analyst with Bell Direct. Well, looking at global markets overnight before jumping into the day ahead, US equities rallied higher, regaining ground in the last week of August, following a month of losses. The Dow Jones and the S&P 500 both gained 0.6%, while the Nasdaq advanced 0.84%, with Meta and Apple trading higher. However, the information technology sector of the S&P 500 is down almost 5% for the month, and all three major benchmarks have lost ground in August. European shares traded higher as investors weighed the prospects of higher interest rates from the US Federal Reserve. Markets were closed in the UK for a public holiday, while Germany's DAX and France's CAC both advanced over 1%, and the Stoxx 600 gained 0.9%. Now, looking to the day ahead, the SPY futures are suggesting our local market will open 0.35% higher this morning. In economic news, the RBA's Deputy Governor, Michelle Bullock, is set to give a speech at 11:30 a.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time today. And reporting season continues, so watch the share price movements of the companies that are reporting today. These include Cooper Energy, COE, Mineral Resources, MIN, Star Entertainment, that's SGR, and Tyro Payments, TYR, as well as Zipco, ZIP. Now, looking at commodities, well, crude oil is in the green, extending gains for the third straight session as risk sentiment improves. However, investors are still cautious about the prospects of higher global oil supply and weaker demand. Gold continues to advance as investors await US economic data that's out this week, which will likely guide the interest rate outlook. And iron ore continues to jump, currently a further 1.3% higher at $117.50 US dollars per ton, reaching its highest level in a month amid high hopes of strong demand from steel producers. And there's a long list of companies that are set to go ex-dividend today. Now, remember, this often sees share prices fall as investors take their profits. A few today include Bega Cheese, BGA, Insurance Australia Group, IAG, Lottery Corporation, that's TLC, and Worley, WOR. And to end on some trading ideas for your consideration today, well, Bell Potter maintains their sell rating on Fortescue Metals FMG after the mining giant reported its FY23 financial result, which was in line to slightly below Bell Potter's forecasts on an underlying basis. They've lowered their price target by 3% to $15.53, and at FMG's current share price of $19.87, this implies a 22% loss. And Trading Central have identified a bullish signal in Helio Group, that's HLI, indicating that the stock price may rise from the close of $3.84 to the range of $4.09 to $4.15 over 20 days, according to the standard principles of technical analysis. And that's all for this morning. I'm Sophia Mavridis with Bell Direct. Have a great day and happy trading.